Hello, Aries. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. Happy Sunday. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Lovers and Cernunnos both in reverse, and the Six of Cups. So the Seven of Wands, it talks about taking the high ground. Sometimes it talks about needing to practice something, but usually it's talking about taking the high ground. And sometimes the high ground is not as secure as we thought it was. But you might also be taking that high ground because you're feeling judged by somebody. Even judged by your own inner critic. So the Six of Cups, this can talk about something that you wanted since you were a child. It can talk about childhood in any sense, or the past in any sense. It can talk about reunions, nostalgia, joy, childhood memories. Sometimes it even talks about whatever that passed you by, something better is coming in. So this Lovers in the reverse, this could be some sort of two sides to it. It could be a romantic problem that's very destructive. There's somebody who's jealous, there's separations, there's a misalignment of values between you and your romantic partner. With the Devil in reverse, it can talk about somebody who's really vulnerable to abuses of power. Somebody who succumbs to temptation because they're detached from themselves on a very deep level. Now, I'm going to read it as not about a relationship. So I'm going to say that this is about, with the Devil in the reverse, you're releasing your limited beliefs. You are breaking loose from that spiritual bind, from that misalignment of your values, from that disconnection from your values, from yourself, from that wholeness within. You are breaking away from something in the past where you felt judged. You're getting that new life. You're getting something better. Like I said, Six of Cups can talk about something that passed you by, but there is something better coming in. And it can also talk about needing to not live in the past, to live in the present, and express gratitude for what you have, express joy for what you have. We've got Queen of Swords, Justice, Two of Cups, and the Empress. Queen of Swords, this talks about getting a different perspective. Really cut the emotions out of it, cut that nostalgia or that trauma out of the situation. Look at the situation with fresh eyes. Cut your emotions out of it. You might even, Queen of Swords also talks about when you cut the emotions out, you can see possibilities you couldn't see before. You get a different perspective on the situation. Sometimes you need to cut ties with people. It can also talk about setting up boundaries. So Justice and Two of Cups, both of these are talking about balance. And Justice can talk about justice. Two of Cups, this talks about being in harmony, being connected, being in union. It's a union of duality. There's a reciprocity. Sometimes it talks about having a balance between the light and dark aspects of yourself, and that leading to a strong, stable, healing connection internally, because you have that internal connection, that internal balance. Justice is saying that you need to make sure you have balance. You're not too pessimistic or too gullible in giving of yourself to others. in order to heal. Two of Cups talks about healing too. And the Empress, she can talk about nurturing and taking care of others, but it's more about nurturing yourself today. Really, really nurturing yourself, practicing unconditional self-love in order to come into your own. Getting that balance between sort of criticizing yourself but not over criticizing yourself, if that makes sense, with that justice there. And that way you can nourish yourself. You can have that security that you long for, but not from another person. It comes from inside, right? So that security that you're longing for, that happiness, that healing, can come from within if you can integrate these two parts of yourself, these two sides of yourself, and develop that communication, develop that that balance of duality. I hope this was helpful. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.